So, how do I make room to put the lights in the battery? After I epoxy the LEDs into the plastic or the die cast itself, I test fit everything. Like I throw all the pieces that go inside, I put them in there. Hold on, I need both hands. Okay, so after I epoxy the LEDs and everything, I throw everything back in there to see how much room I'm gonna have inside. If there's no room, and also it depends which battery am I gonna use. If I'm gonna use the 1220 battery holder with the 1225 batteries, which they're compatible, they fit no problem. Or if I'm gonna be using the 2032s or the 2025s, it just depends which battery I'm gonna use. Like on this one, there's 6 LEDs, so I'm gonna be using one of these bigger batteries. You can use one of these for 6 of them, for 6 LEDs, and it'll light them up, but they're not gonna be as bright. There's not a lot of difference because they're both of them, they're 3 volts. So from this one, I don't stick this thing in there because it has a bigger switch. I like using the smaller switches. I like to use these switches. I only use these ones on bigger die casts, the like what are they called, um like on trucks. But on these ones, I like using these tiny little switches. So since on this one it has a lot of room for one of these, I'm only gonna grind down like, I don't know, maybe about an eighth off of the plastic. But whenever I do that, I like to try to leave as much of the seats and the steering wheel as possible. That way, if someone looks at it, they can see all the detail. The details still in there. So that's pretty much how I do it. It's easy. If I can do it, anybody can do it. You just gotta take your time, grind down little by little, because you can always take off more, but you can't put back. So it's easy.